The rise of Andrew Carnegie, from poverty to steel tycoon. Imagine a young boy, born into poverty in a tiny Scottish town, who would one day reshape the American steel industry and become one of the wealthiest men in the world. This is the story of Andrew Carnegie, a man who turned hard work and vision into an empire, leaving a legacy that endures to this day. His early life and immigrant beginnings. Andrew Carnegie was born in 1835 in Dunfermline, Scotland, to a poor family. His father was a handloom weaver, and his mother struggled to make ends meet. Life in Scotland was tough, and the family dreamed of better opportunities across the Atlantic. When Andrew was 13, they made the life-changing decision to immigrate to the United States, settling in Allegheny, Pennsylvania. To support his family, young Andrew took a job in a cotton mill, working long hours for just $1.20 per week. Yet, even in these humble beginnings, Carnegie had an unbreakable spirit and an intense curiosity about the world around him. How the power of networking and learning helped him to climb at the top. Working as a telegraph messenger, Carnegie began to recognize the value of connections and education. He observed wealthy businessmen and studied their habits. His hard work paid off when he landed a job at the Pennsylvania Railroad working under Thomas Scott, who became his mentor. How the railroad and investment mindset helped him for shining as the best investor. With Scott's guidance, Carnegie learned about investing and business strategy. It was here that Carnegie made his first investment in the Adams Express Company. Over time, these early investments multiplied, building a foundation of wealth that would later enable him to enter the world of steel. The move to steel, Carnegie's big break. By the 1870s, Carnegie saw a golden opportunity in steel. He realized that steel was the future of infrastructure in America. Railroads, buildings, bridges, all would need steel, and he was determined to supply it. Carnegie founded the Carnegie Steel Company, introducing new technologies and production methods that allowed him to produce steel faster and cheaper than anyone else. His ruthless tactics made him triumph. Carnegie's ambition was unmatched. He embraced fierce competition, slashing prices and driving rivals out of business. Though his tactics were sometimes ruthless, they allowed him to dominate the industry and accumulate immense wealth. By the turn of the century, he was producing more steel than all of Great Britain combined. His legacy and his philanthropy as a second act. Despite his fierce business practices, Carnegie held a unique belief about wealth. He saw it as a responsibility to give back to society. After selling Carnegie Steel to J.P. Morgan in 1901 for $480 million, Carnegie dedicated the rest of his life to philanthropy. He gave away nearly 90% of his fortune, funding over 2,500 libraries, founding Carnegie Mellon University, and supporting countless cultural and scientific institutions. He was the man behind the empire. Andrew Carnegie's story is one of grit, ambition, and transformation. He climbed from poverty to unimaginable wealth, from steel tycoon to philanthropist, forever changing the world around him. His life is a powerful reminder that wealth, at its best, is a tool for progress and a legacy that can lift up others. Carnegie's journey shows us that success isn't just about what we gain, but about what we choose to give back. Thank you for watching. If Carnegie's story inspired you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more captivating stories of the financial titans who shaped our world.